is the I Am Rapaport Stereo Podcast. Live.
You down with Rapaport? Yes, I am. 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 You better tune in, IamRapaport.com. Cause every single podcast, you know he drops bombs. I seen him on set, a seasoned vet with true talent. Catch him on his way to CrossFit, rocking the New Balance. He asked me to do the track cause he know I rhyme elite. But I'm just waiting for the Robert De Niro line of the week. Breakfast of Champions, hosted bagel, cream cheese, and lox. This is I Am Rapaport, the show never stops. You might catch him out in public, stretching his knees. But if you don't listen to the show, yo, wig up please. Wig up please. This is the I Am Rapaport Podcast.
This is the I Am Rapaport Podcast, and we're back.
G. Monetti here. I got Hollywood questions for the fans out there.
Yeah.
I always hear this shit. I always hear it. Yo, the threatening black man. Tell me what that's about. Who is that? What is that?
Well,
you in Hollywood. Tell my ass.
wait, what do you say the threatening? What do you mean Hollywood?
Like, they say, I heard it like, he's too threatening.
As an actor?
Yeah, like we can't cast him because it's a threatening black man. What does that mean?
Yo, you know what it means? The reality of it is this. I was talking to my father about this the other day. I was like, I want to set up a safe forum. This is what I'm working on next. A safe forum. I don't know if it's a show or it's a series of shows or it's like a short-term 6-episode thing or it's 10 films with 10 directors, and I want to call it On Race. And it's a safe forum to articulate people's feelings about race, all the insecurities, all the fears, all the paranoia, all the myths, all the facts, everything in between. Because when you speak about race, I could sit here on the I Am Rapaport podcast, my own fucking podcast. This is the fear. I could say something that's misconstrued, or I'm talking and I'm not like, it's not a script. And you could say something that, I've done it before. You say something, I'll go back to it. I'll talk about this. I already squashed this, but I referred to Spike Lee as a shit stain. Now, we moved past this. I've spoken to Spike Lee. I feel like that got out of context. It got out of hand. Squashed that quote-unquote beef. It wasn't a beef, but I reached out to him. But one of the ramifications when I called him a shit stain was, and I could have said he's a fucking asshole, he's a prick, he's a douchebag, but I said shit stain. There was no racial connotation in my head. But some people, and the word shit stain is a funny insult. Like, it's a good insult. Like cocksucker. It has a certain je ne sais quoi to it. Cocksucker, motherfucker, shit stain. You know, whatever you're fond of. So when I was referring to Spike Lee as a shit stain, again, I'm not trying to revise that because I'm just talking about the word. Some people accuse that being as a racial slur.
Right, of course.
No, but you would think, how could that, like, I was like, how is shit stain a racial slur? Then I'm like, oh, because a shit stain would be brown on, no, but that's not what it, but the point is, now that was nothing. Right. It's me and Spike Lee, it's a non-beef beef. But the thing that hurt my feelings was that people said, yo, it's some racial shit. Why are you calling him a shit stain? So what I'm saying is like, in this day and age of the Twitter era and the Vine era and the Instagram era and the fucking internet, something could just be, it could fuck you up. You could say some shit and it could literally fuck you up. Like, look at the president of Sony. You know, like it could happen. I mean, there's plenty of people that have said racial shit,
and it's bullshit about Obama. I read that shit.
No, but I'm just saying, or like that. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but like that Philadelphia Eagles player who was like, "I'll fuck any of you N-words."
Riley Cooper, fuck him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like, you know, in this day and age, like race is so sensitive, and I want to try to figure out a way to have a safe discussion about race where you could articulate yourself. You might not be right. You're articulating your feelings, your thoughts, and it's not going to wind up backfiring, and you're going to wind up getting fired from your fucking job.
But
you see what I'm saying? That's the fear of it. In private, Like we've had many conversations about race and black and white and stereotypes, and I love these conversations, and I love them from all points of view because I think they should be happening. Because you could say, "Oh, I never thought you thought of me or my people like that," and I could say, "Damn, you think that all white people are, whatever the context is." So when you say to me about Hollywood and
like what is that?
You tell me what you think it is.
The threatening, I've heard that he's a threatening black man. What the fuck is that? Like in my mind, I'm like, okay, who is he fucking threatening?
White people.
Why?
Because
the way he looks. Well, let's examine that.
It could be, but you could say, well, Billy Bob Thornton is too threatening to play a likable dad because he has a certain quality about him as an actor, right? Billy Bob Thornton, right?
Right.
Using him as an example, great actor. Not in any. I gotta explain myself. Not in any disrespectful.
Right.
I love Billy, but you see, you gotta explain.
I love
yourself.
him too.
Okay, but Billy Bob Thornton, you could say he's too threatening. Can't cast him as that because he just has a look about him. He has a sneer about him as an actor.
That's different though.
No, but you're saying as far, forget Hollywood, threatening black man, cheap Jews, hook-nosed pricks, Puerto Ricans who steal hubcaps. This is all Lenny Bruce shit. Like these are all stereotypes and realities. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this. I'm going out on a ledge talking like this because I'm very passionate about people being able to explore and articulate themselves, good, bad, or indifferent, without it you being, exonerated from the world because you said something that's not. It could be fucked up, but everybody has feelings and everybody has stereotypes and everybody has racial
hangups.
They do.
Everybody does.
Period. I don't care. It doesn't make you bad. It makes you. It would make you not alive if you didn't have that.
Because you live in a certain society that. Yeah.
People are different. You once said to me, I remember you said this to me a long time ago. You were like, if I'm alone on the street, it's the same shit Mark Cuban said. He goes, and there's 10 black kids coming down the street making noise and being rowdy and all that shit, I'm going to be uncomfortable. And if there was 10 spacemen coming down the street acting rowdy and they were different from you, you're going to be uncomfortable because, they're making noise. If it's 10 Hasidic Jews, big fucking Hasidic Jews, coming down the street looking to fuck some shit up, you're not gonna be like, these are Hasidic Jews, they're soft. If they're looking to fuck shit up, they're looking to fuck shit up.
Let me tell you, where have you ever seen some Hasidic Jews ready to tear shit up?
I'm saying in terms of, but have you seen 10 black dudes ready to tear shit up?
Of course.
Okay,
but.
It's just fear, man. It's fear. Like white people, I can't speak for all white people.
My question was, who is that?
Who's what?
The threatening black person. Who fits that stereotype? It's not Will Smith, right?
No.
It's not Denzel Washington.
Denzel could as an actor, he could do that shit. As an actor, he gets down.
But I'm saying threatening, threatening.
You would say like in a stereotypical way in Hollywood, but he's such a good actor. But like when Sam Jackson first came out, the kind of parts that he played, Jungle Fever, he's a crackhead, loud talking. Like if you like, do you feel like I could intimidate a white dude by doing this, and this? Break it down.
Right. Okay.
It's like Eddie Murphy, like in his thing, I had to go into all my black shit.
Right.
What is that? Eddie Murphy and his Delerious kid, I went into all my black shit. Like, man, what the fuck you talking about, man?
Yeah, okay.
Break that down.
Right.
Because the only way, it has to be a back and forth. The racial stereotypes, man, it's
terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
And we act like they don't exist anymore and all this shit because everybody listens to the same fucking music. I don't care if you listen to the same fucking music. It's better than it was before, but it's still fucked.
You know what I would do?
What's the Eddie Murphy when he says I'm going into my black routine? What is that?
This is what I would do.
What?
If I was Obama and his wife.
Yeah.
You done got 2 years left, right?
Yeah.
That last week or that last year, I'd say fuck it.
And do what?
Michelle, you're gonna get your braids. right? Braid your shit up. Be who you are. Braid it up. And I'm going to talk shit to these motherfuckers. Then we're going to fucking ride off into the sunset. Because you don't put up with 8 years of this shit. They dissing the shit out this motherfucker, right?
Right.
See, the presidency don't matter when you win it.
When you what?
Listen.
Once you win it, you're fair game.
Listen. The presidency don't matter because you're in it.
What do you mean because you're in it?
Because a black person's in it. That's why they dissing them. They never diss motherfuckers as much as they diss
I disagree.
him.
Now, I'm not
Wait.
Bush,
Look here.
Bush.
This motherfucker.
Not even close.
Wait. He got more death threats than all of them.
I'm not talking about death threats. Of course he's going to get more death threats. I'm talking about getting shitted on.
No.
Bush. Bush.
So you would say.
Bush got it worse.
You would say Bush
And he
got it worse than the first black president? Come on, yo.
Collectively, he got it worse. Obviously, the Obama shit is racial fused, but he's also
That's
a Democrat.
more.
But he's also but Bush.
That means more.
Yo, did you never saw this? Other people have seen it. The Will Ferrell one-man show he did where he played. You have to watch it.
Okay,
you have to watch it. I can't remember what it is, but Will Ferrell did a one-man show where he plays George Bush. You have to watch it, and
I'll watch it.
Okay,
I'll watch it
because you don't watch shit, Gerald.
But when you say it,
of course, the first black president got the most death threats. If he didn't, I'd be shocked.
See, like I said, it don't matter. It like they shitting on him because he's black, man.
Of course, and he's a Democrat.
And remember, you said in your podcast.
Yeah, what did I say? What did I say?
I heard this shit. I was in Washington Heights driving.
And what did I say?
Where they try to front on them, say, "Yo, your credit card is fucked up."
Oh, yeah, right. When he's referring to when the president of the United States came to New York, he ate out, and his credit card somehow was declined, and somebody had the balls, the audacity to go back to the president of the United States. I don't care if he's white, black, Chinese, first woman, Bush. You don't like Bush, Clinton, the president of the United States. So, and you had the. Who has the balls to be like, Mr. President, your credit card is
go.
And then they had to give him
with the restaurant.
Let's go there. Let's go to that restaurant.
Yep.
The I Am Rapaport. We're gonna go to that restaurant. Like, who's the fucking guy?
We're gonna fucking seek that guy out.
We're gonna find the guy who
better not be black.
Okay.
He better not be black.
I want to find.
I'm gonna lay into his ass.
I want to see who. I'm gonna say to him, pull your fucking pants down. He's gonna go, what do you mean? I say, I want to see your balls, man. He's gonna say, excuse me. And I want to say, I want to see your fucking balls, brother. He's going to be like, I don't understand what you mean. Like, I want to see your fucking balls to see how big they are, to see how you could say to the president, your credit card has been declined. You need to give us another one.
That's my point.
Whoa.
You're making my fucking point.
I want to see those balls, and I want to take a picture of them, and I want to Instagram those big balls. Because that motherfucker...
Yo, but that's my point. You see? That's my fucking point I was making. See, the presidency doesn't mean a lot because you win it. And why? Because you're a brother.
And
and a Democrat.
And he's accessible. What about the dude, I gave him a wig of please. He said, yo, to the president. This is a fact.
What he said?
He said to the president, don't talk to my girl.
See?
It was a black dude saying that to the president. And I'm like, yo, this is the president.
He had a white chick?
No, he had a black girl. You should get tackled by Secret Service. You don't talk to the president like, this is not your friend.
See, I couldn't be the president. I'll be dissing motherfuckers left and right.
He said, yo, I ain't gonna. He did it good because, first of all, number one,
he don't say shit right.
Nah, you're saying he should. So if I'm the president, what do you think he should have said to the guy?
I'm gonna tell you why this motherfucker don't say shit right.
Okay, go ahead.
He's not raised in black American culture. What? I'll ask all the black people listening. What motherfucker you know that was raised in Indonesia? We in the South, Alabama, Mississippi, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. That's where we at. That's our roots. And that's from fucking slavery. So what motherfucker you know that, oh, I spent my summers in Indonesia? Where? See, Michelle comes from that stock that we come from. He don't. So he want to appease and but they dissing you. Fuck them. You the president.
Tell them to suck your dick.
Right? Ain't no higher office. Right? Why not diss these motherfuckers? They dissing you?
So you're saying who should he diss?
Everybody that's trying to talk that racist shit to him.
He should be like, say what?
He should say clever shit.
Like what?
Not really mean-spirited.
Should he say suck
but
my...
acknowledge the disrespect that you're getting.
Right, I know, I understand. You're saying clever shit. You're not going to be funny about it. You're saying...
Right. Don't diss these motherfuckers straight out, but let them know that, yo, I understand what you're saying.
Right, I like all the little sideways...
The little subtlety. Nigga doing the State of the Union, and somebody call out, you're a liar.
You know what? You're going to jail, asshole.
Right. Yo, what Money said? We're going to stop this shit right now.
Hold on. What'd you say?
Hold up. You dissing this office because it's a black person in this office. That's why.
So what?
So you lower the standard.
They shitted on Bush. That's one thing. But I understand.
They never did that to that guy.
Right.
They never did anything like that.
We're on some political shit today. We're on some CNN, NBC News shit. This is a political show. It's a sports show. It's
all kind of shit.
Yeah, we do all kind of shit. This is the I Am Rapaport podcast, and we're out.